Hey guys, so I am extremely, oh, run that back. Who am I? What are you doing here and why are you watching this video? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Milz the Unicorn. If you don't know who I am the founder and CEO of Cosmetics, aka the Unicorn Locker. And I am more than excited to show you guys this extremely important event. I wanted to put this up here a long time ago, but I guess I was debating it whether people even want to see it, whether it was good content, whatever the case is, but I'm excited to have you guys here. And the man of the hour is Gary Vaynerchuk. If you have not heard of him, he is a multi-millionaire. He invested in companies like Twitter, Snapchat. I was super excited to get the opportunity to talk to him. I asked so many different questions, things that can help TUL Cosmetics grow as a business, things that can help me grow as an entrepreneur, and things that'll just allow us all to get a little bit of his knowledge. To be honest with you guys, I was a little nervous, especially if you know him. He's a little vulgar, and I guess not in a bad way. That's just who he is. And I feel so blessed to have the opportunity to talk with him. And I've been using the information that he gave me to better my business and make things amazing for you guys at TUL Cosmetics. I hope that you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions or anything for me, drop them in the comments below. Mwah.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
What's good?
Okay. Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Shamil. And as you see here, I put it here. I'm sorry, it's like a delay. My apologies.
I see. No worries, you're good.
Okay, cool. So just to give you a little bit of backstory about me, I grew up in a super small town, Sanford, North Carolina. Shout out to Bojangles. And I actually moved here to Las Vegas with my grandparents when I was 8 years old. My grandfather owned his own business in New York. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. He owned his own business in New York, and he was shining shoes. Then he came here to Las Vegas a little bit later with us and owned his own business at the Wynn Encore shining shoes as well. So with that, entrepreneurship has just been kind of in my blood. I wanted to sell hair weave when I was in college. I wanted to sell like snacks at school when I was in high school. So essentially I started my own cosmetic line called the Unicorn Locker Cosmetics. And our business, or my business, is built upon empowering women with knowledge and understanding that you can be anybody you want to be. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how you grew up, the life that you lived, who raised you, none of that. I want to mentor young girls. We offer cosmetics between eye products, lip products, skin products, and things like that. So essentially, I've been listening to you for years now, and I was able to earn 35,000 followers on TikTok. And it means a lot to me because those little girls leave so many comments with so much positivity. And it lets me know that there are not people who, I don't think anybody's, this is kind of like a side note, but I don't think anybody's born racist or hateful, because there's so many people.
It's taught behavior.
Dude,
it's taught.
They're so kind, and they're like 8 years old. So I'm like, there's no way that you grew up and then, you became this horrible person. So essentially what I'm trying to do is learn how to funnel people from my TikTok to my Instagram and then to my website for sales. So I also offer.
So you have the URL to your website in your Instagram, obviously, right?
Yes.
How much content on TikTok are you putting to give awareness that you're on Instagram?
Actually, not very much. I guess I misunderstood. Yeah, I misunderstood. I guess I thought that they would not show the content if I mentioned a different platform or something like that.
Nope.
Okay. And then I had also seen your previous comments to a couple other people last week about posting maybe once or twice a day, letting people know, hey, I want to give you some incentives to head over to my Instagram, spend some time with you if you follow me.
Or you could be creative where you start a skit on or a piece of content on TikTok, and then you say right at the end, oh, you want to see the end of this? Go to my Instagram now, and boom, and you post on Instagram. So you can do a little bit of that play.
Okay.
You see where I'm going?
Okay.
You can make a post on TikTok. Hey, TikTok, I love all of you, family. I'm doing an Instagram live tonight at 7 p.m. Leave a comment if you're in. I'll reply. I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. My Instagram is the same as it is here on TikTok. You see where I'm going?
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Got it?
So with that, I also use the content structure that you posted. It's as far as repurposing content. Also use the Join Team Gary V blog that you posted about how we would make content for you, and I try to use that for me. And I find that it really helps. However, my time management gets a little bit skewed because I make everything myself: SEO, website, products, graphics, videos, pictures, everything. So how do I use that structure to my advantage when I have all these other things that I'm doing and I don't have anybody?
By not judging yourself. I didn't have anybody either for 10 years.
Yeah.
Patience.
Okay, cool. And
it's super important, real quick. Everybody's watching. I did all my own. Everyone's like, you got a team, you got D-Rap, Dustin. Like, I fucking did it for 10 years. Solo.
True.
Me.
True.
By myself.
Okay, cool.
Everybody sees this now. They didn't see 2004. They didn't see 2001. They didn't see 2006. They didn't see 2009. You can go on YouTube and find videos of me that has fucking 49 views. You can go on Twitter and find posts that got 1 like.
Right.
Everybody's right now. Go type in Gary V 2008 on Twitter search right now. You'll see posts that have 4 likes, 0 likes. How do you time manage? By not judging yourself.
And not feeling bad if you don't do it.
People spend more time feeling bad and dwelling and judging themselves about their time management, which just fucks up their time management.
Right. And then you sit
People
there and
spend
you
an
start
hour and a half.
time.
Yeah, I'm like, if you gave every minute back, that you beat yourself up, that you didn't do it well enough, or I'm scattered brain, or I fucking this, or it's always gonna be like this, or I'll never. If you fucking spent every second that you spend on dwelling and beating yourself up on actually doing shit, you wouldn't be fucking stressing about time management.
Right. Man, okay, big facts. Okay, cool. So I also have a lot of people who look at my posts. I can see my engagement, see the video views and things like that on Instagram. However, they're not navigating to my site. So I'm trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? I like to give them a lot of tips, post a lot of content. So
once in a while on Instagram. How often do you post on Instagram?
Probably maybe 2 to 3 times a day.
Great. One of those, or go to 4 times a day.
Okay.
And straight up do a hardcore right hook and be like, yo, go to my website.
Okay.
Obviously way more creative than that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But like, yo, I'm doing this on my website. Or put up something on your website look what I did. I put out a deck. That cost me a lot of money and time, that deck that you're using.
Yeah.
I didn't sell it. There's all sorts of fuckers trying to sell shit for $5,000 or $3,000. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why don't you put out a nice piece of content? Why don't you put out a self-esteem for 12-year-olds deck on your website, so that when you say go to my website, you feel proud that there's something they're going to get some value out.
I agree. So I also have a blog that I just recently began as well, and I'll be reaching out to different makeup artists and Facebook groups to ask them.
Real quick, I apologize, Desco. Yes, 4 times a day. I post 4 times a day on Instagram. 4 times a day. Keep going.
No problem. So I actually lost my train of thought, but
I apologize for interrupting.
No, it happens to me a lot. So,
but listen, you said you just started blogging.
Yes, I just started blogging, and I'm also going to be reaching out to makeup artists and Facebook groups, asking them for their tips, so that way they can be featured inside of the blog, bringing awareness to the blog and things like that. So I do feel a little bit better when people come to the site, they actually have something to look at. So with that, as far as my actual site, SEO, how important is SEO if you're working on building a brand? I spend a lot of time creating content, and I also try to leverage my time with SEO on my website so I can actually show up on Google. So how important is that for a startup?
It's important, but I think that it's a very complex, very mature business, and that a lot of small people can't win that SEO game as much as they think, where they can win the TikTok game like you did, right? So like, it's important, but me personally, I'm a believer at this moment that most small players need to focus on social content, raise their funds up, and potentially hire outside SEO because it's so mature. Right.
Okay.
But I like that you know what it is, so when you do pay somebody on the outside, you don't get caught.
Yeah. And I also took a Google Analytics course, so I got Google Analytics certified. I've been looking at my stats to be able to determine exactly what's going on. So basically, I think that's pretty much all that I needed. Oh, one more thing though. One more thing. I know Meg Thee Stallion is your pal. Can you plug me so I can send her some glitter?
Send me an email. Let me see what I can do.
Some makeup for free.
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Perfect.